serious. Turning it on, Dre?
It's on right now.
Okay, awesome.
So yeah, we are walking, crawling, sliding and all that on the ice pretty much the whole time. So just like when you're walking on the ice, just like, I mean just like have your knees a little bit bent and you know, small steps and you get used to walking on the ice.
Yeah, these are gripped pretty well.
Yeah, they do pretty well.
Yeah, wow. Not bad.
So it's mostly about being a little bit relaxed, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see people like that are stressed walking on the ice, and you see like how the balance is going. You know, they are walking like stiff.
This ice isn't too bad. We get a lot of ice where we're from. So
Yeah. Usually not very good like this.
Oh yeah. I feel like there's a lot of friction on the surface.
So yeah, as we go through the cave, I'll go first, and then you just follow me. We go mostly like in a single line because it is tight. And like up in the beginning, on the way in the cave, we try to keep mostly on the right of the cave. It's just we don't want to scratch up the whole floor, so we want to have some areas, and I'll let you know as we go there, like some areas just untouched.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty much what you need to know. But yeah, maybe a little bit about the formations in the cave. We have ice formations from the floor and from the ceiling. The ones that hang down from the ceiling, they will melt away during the summer. Okay. So they built up during the winter and now they have started to melt, but there are some...
They're still there?
They're still there, a lot of them. So I mean, it's not the end of the world if you're not going down with your head, you know.
Okay.
But we try to take really good care of those on the floor.
Okay.
And of course we want to leave those hanging as long as we can.
Yeah, a lot of them out.
That's fun. Just for the next groups coming, but we know that those are going to melt in the summer. So, but yeah, so just be a little bit aware of those on the floor, like.
Okay, it's recording. Wait. That's there we go. There we go. There we go.
I think it's good enough.
I think so. Just careful that you don't bump it off your head.
Yeah. I'm probably going to do that a few times.
Is there any natural light at all? Or?
Nope.
Okay. Nice.
It's just so floody. It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it looks fine.
Yeah, it's recording. I think.
Yeah. It's a red
You'll
dot.
be able to pick
You
up
could actually
like
see.
glimpses here and there with our flashlights.
That's what I figured because of the light.
Yeah.
It's okay, I got this one too. You can get that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
What? Okay.
Okay.
That's why we got that one good.
So let's get in here. All right. So this is the oh my god entrance.
Okay.
That's the response. That's what we hear quite a lot when people come here. So we have to start by crawling in, and it's not that far. It's only like the first 50 meters. No, I'm joking. It's the first 2 meters.
See if I can...
Doesn't matter. No one is listening. So.
No, we're listening. We're listening. I'm just not worried about it. It'll be fine.
So first 200 meters. Huh?
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't get tighter.
No. It's just through these rocks here, and it's quite low in the beginning, and then it gets wider and wider as we go further in.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sorry.
So yeah, when we go over like this, and like later on where we have to crawl over some ice, just keep like just a meter or so at least between you. So just like if someone slips, that you don't get like a studded boot in your face.
Okay.
But just when I'm up there starting to go into the cave, the next one can come, you know. And we just
Should do like elbows.
or pretty much just on your stomach and you can pull on the rope.
I saw my son do it, I think.
How far is this one?
Okay. 30 meters.
Just a couple of meters here. Just a couple of meters.
Okay.
3,000 meters.
This is the entire cave, it's just a belly crawl.
That's how it was when we were born, no?
Yeah. Everyone knows how to do this.
Yeah. I was born with the cesarean.
Much. I think like most people that are really claustrophobic, they don't go here.
That makes sense.
But I mean, I've had people here who have told me that they are stressed and they are a bit claustrophobic. So, but we just try to. I've never had to like go back to that. No one has.
Oh, you got it frozen and nice.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, we get camera. Yep. You alright, Bob?
Yeah. You're holding this camera from now on, though.
Okay, I'll take it back now. Yeah, you take it. Fine. One second. Was that the most extreme crawling we're doing?
Yeah, that's the like tightest space we have to crawl through.
Yeah. I was more worried about my camera than myself, to be honest.
So welcome to Lofthedlir.
How's it pronounced?
Lofthedlir.
Lofthedlir.
It's like the double L on Hedlir. It's like you put like a D and L, like Hedlir. Hedlir. Yeah.
Okay.
And Hedlir is a cave. Loft can be air. Like,
Okay.
and it was, of course, it was spotted from the air. But loft can also mean just loft. Like, and we have here more than one lava tube, so we have another one above us.
Okay.
And at like quite far in the cave, we can actually see up, like it looks like it has balconies, but there's a cave going in there. So, so the meaning of Lofthedlir is at least like this double has this double meaning. And here we, of course, here we see how the water is leaking in and freezing.
Mm-hmm.
This winter, it was almost blocking the way we went up.
Oh, wow.
So we had to cut out like at least one piece of ice, and that is kind of a new thing for us, that it's building up over here. So that's one thing that's really nice about this cave, is that of course it's different in different seasons, and then it's different from year to year.
Changes every time.
Yeah, and I mean we don't really know what causes it to have more water coming in this place this year and another one. And of course we've only known about this cave since '89, so we really don't know how it's going to change in the next 20, 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
So we kind of just hope for the best. And I mean we even don't really know like how we are maybe affecting the cave by bringing people here all the time. I mean, that could affect
That's why you
it.
limit it to not many people.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. So that's why we are the only company that goes here, and we limit how many we take here. And of course, it's hard to go here in the cave, of course.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
so many people.
Oh, yeah. 4, I guess, is what you do usually.
10 is the maximum.
10
people?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
That seems hard.
That seems that's a
It
bit
is
much.
hard. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of having 10 people.
That seems,
But-
yeah.
But I mean, the most common is like anywhere from 3 up to 6, 7, 8 people maybe. And,
Okay.
and there's a big difference. Like I'm fine with 7, 8 people, but just those 2 extra up to 10
Oh my
makes
God.
it. Just because the space is tight and you're trying to
Right.
talk to people and
Yeah.
and look and see what people are doing.
Yeah.
Now we have to go up this slope here. It's not that hard. The most important thing is to relax and lean back. So you have the good grip with your whole foot down.
Mhm.
And I just want one person using the rope at each time, but I think your light is going really low.
Okay.
So you don't have to take the helmet off. Just if you give me the batteries you have in your pocket.
It's 3 or 4?
3.
So how's that trailer powered?
We have a solar panel on top of it, so during the summer we can like charge the batteries and have some light there, but of course during winter we just bring them from Akureyri each time because there's not much going on with the solar panel here in the winter time.
So I wait for you to go all the way up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it gets quite low, like up here, you just have a seat on the ice and just walk up the wall.
Okay. I don't see these goods.
Alright. Show us the way.
It's just that easy. Just do that.
Oh well, if he can do it.
You want me to go or?
You go.
Nice. That was fast. You're gonna slide back down. Okay, careful.
Good. I mean, the faster I get off the ice.
Wool gloves?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's the best thing, believe it or not. Of course, if you make it like really thick gloves like this, it's good. But I've tried different gloves.
It's not too thick.
Yeah. But what I like about this is like, I do get wet, but the wool still keeps you a little bit warm.
Yeah.
Instead of I've tried like some fancy
Yeah. These are
you know,
fancy.
Kind of like
outdoor
these.
gloves,
Sure.
and when they get wet, they're just so cold. So
Yeah. I feel you.
What pencil that?
I mean, they're wet, but I think we're all wet.
This is cold. I wasn't sure if they were leaking in or just cold.
Yeah, that just happens.
They're probably leaking in as well. And like I said, I've accepted it a long time ago. That like in the winter time, of course, you can go through the cave without getting wet because
Oh,
it's
yeah, sure.
frozen and then
Totally
it's
cold.
under. Yeah, colder.
Not a big deal.
Okay, so here we have like this big formation here above us, and we call this one the haystack because it looks like a haystack.
It does.
And like on the way in to the cave, I appreciate if you take pictures on the way, and then like as we go out again, we just go pretty much straight. So
Okay.
we make
Okay.
stops on the way in,
Okay.
and then we'll just go. And course, with taking pictures here in the cave, I mean, if you use a flash on your camera, you get, of course, like really clear images, but it's much nicer pictures usually if we, and we can just help each other out. Like we all put our headlamps on something you want to take a picture of, and then we light it up.
Yeah, I'll try this. Let's see how it turns
And
out.
of course, like if you want me to take pictures of you or something, that's no problem. And then you would turn off your headlamps, and me and Leo, we will put our lights on you and then try to do it that way.
Oh.
It makes a lot of sense to cross things out.
So here we keep on the right side. Yeah, and as we go past the ice formation, we keep on the right side. Alright? Even though it's quite low. Here we want to keep the floor untouched in the middle.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Got your light?
Yeah.
I see it.
Wait, my light?
That one.
And here we can see some like formations on the floor that are not very big. That's a good light.
Yeah.
And like with these formations here on the floor, they take a long time to build. Because it has to be warm enough so there is some water leaking in, but it has to be cold enough so it freezes when it lands, so they build up. So they kind of need the perfect conditions to build up. And then they thaw during the summer, then they build up during the winter, so some of the formations in the cave are getting smaller and smaller, and then we have them building up in maybe a different place. So yeah, like I said, it's always changing.
Turn the flashlight all the way up.
Oh, it goes up more?
Yeah.
With your white button?
Yeah. One more.
Okay.
Should be enough for a camera?
Right.
Hold on. Perfect.
And then I just want to point out, like, of course we have the formations and bigger formations, but yeah, like, it's the cave is pretty much all just like sparkling with ice, you know.
Yeah.
A little bit of
It's like a web?
yeah, and we have this pattern all over the rocks that's really nice, like it's like marbles or something, you know. It's really nice. And then you see like in small cracks you have small like ice, and it's like
Take it down.
pretty
Come
much
out,
like
just-
silver.
It takes a lot of power at full brightness. Oh wow, that wasn't even cool.
And like here, for example, you know, you have this crack here in the wall that's like filled with ice.
Oh
Has
my
this
God.
pattern in it. So that's of course one of the really nice things about the cave are all those small details all over it. You know, you can walk up to the wall at any point and see something interesting. You know.
Wow.
So I mean, I'm still spotting something new like when we come here, and of course it changes over time. So just be careful with it.
Okay.
These ones.
It's like insulation for.
Yeah.
And of course, like just the colors in the rocks are quite amazing as
Yeah.
well. And there's no vegetation. There is no life in here. So all the colors that we see are just like different minerals in the rocks.
Can you shine it up that crack?
You see anything?
Yeah, I mean, it's just really cool.
Yeah.
Like a thin sheet of ice.
Oh yeah.
but like I said, of course these have started to melt quite a bit, but I would still say this is a really nice time to visit it. I mean, my least favorite time is in the autumn.
Okay.
But then again, driving this route in the autumn is beautiful.
Yeah.
Then when you have the autumn color. So, I mean, there's always something, you know.
Yeah.
So, okay, when we go over this, it's just best to, I'll show you how I do it. You just crawl on the ice, then we have this rock in the middle. You can slide on the left side of it, and then you just slide down to the next cave. Okay. And you have the rocks here on the right to push you up to it.
I got GoPro down that, but
Can you do solid light? Try to use normal picture. Oh wow.
Solid picture I need here.
Some of the rocks here are covered with ice. What I like to do here is that have a seat here on the sofa or something. Just find a here's a nice rock to sit on. Just what I like to do here is that we all just have a seat, we turn off our lights, and just listen to the cave and just like relax for a couple of minutes, just enjoying the sound of the cave and the darkness.
Pretty dark.
GoPro.
it's okay, I'm recording.
You're recording? What? That was from that?
We used to have 3 different tones here. And we made like the rule that it's only the guides that do it, and like later in the summer I stopped doing it because like they become more fragile in the summer.
Wow.
But they don't all have that nice sound, you know.
Yeah, that one you did sounded amazing.
It was really nice when we had 3 different poses. Yeah, and we made the rules like, it's only the guys who can do it, and we only play these ones. So we don't have the guys running around trying to make some songs or something. Right? Because we would do that. to be honest. But I want to show you one more thing here. If you just stand maybe here, I just want to point out like this. If you turn off your lights, this pile of rocks here. Just a pile of rocks. Wow. There's a massive ice block.
If you can get a picture.
Stand still. I'm waiting for
I
those.
can't. I don't stand still. I can't. Stand still.
And it's amazing, like, I mean,
It's not gonna work, dude.
It's very well isolated.
yeah,
This is really hard to take a picture of.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
that's
You need a tripod.
actually quite nice. We kind of like that. This is something you have to be here to
so
see.
beautiful.
I mean, it's very hard to I mean, I've had some guys trying to take pictures of this.
If you had a tripod, I think, and enough
Yeah,
time,
yeah, enough time, but
you would need a.
yeah,
Wow.
I've seen. I mean, it captured it pretty much, but I mean, it's nothing like seeing it.
No,
Yeah.
And just like see where you're standing. I mean, the
Oh
light
my
is under your
God,
feet.
that's incredible.
This is just one small headlamp. You
Oh
know.
my god.
I was wondering, can I try it with
Yeah,
your
I was
light?
just gonna say, let's try
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
max brightness.
It gets a little hot, so
Yeah, I'll just
press just
yeah the white.
white.
Oh wow. It gets all the way over to the right. Oh my god.
You can get some of those.
It goes all the way down. Oh my god. That's crazy.
It's pretty.
That's incredible. Wow.
That's the flashlight you need.
And of course, like if you're in that kind of mood, you
Oh yeah. Is the GoPro recording this? Is it gonna be able to pick it up? Maybe.
Probably. Just flashes. No detail.
Wow.
And I can play that one tone.
Yeah. Now we got a party.
It's it.
A nice quick rave in the cave.
The cave rave.
Yeah, cave rave.
But yeah, I was thinking, since I have this really nice light, I want to show you one thing that I'm not sure if you discovered that, but I tried one new thing the other day. So I'm gonna, if I can, take this light up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go behind the wall and light up the wall.
Okay. Sounds amazing to me. Should we stay here? Or?
Yeah, just stay here with your lights off.
If you double click and hold, it'll strobe.
You can, yeah, you can strobe with that too.
Yeah.
I love how I can find you, Jason, with the red light. GoPro. I like look around, I see a red
That
flashing
took
light.
me out of like the complete darkness.
Road by immersion.
Oh, I could have turned it off.
No, I don't care. I should.
Oh!
That's incredible. Holy shit.
Wow!
Oh my god. Wow. Were you able to get a shot?
I don't know where my camera's down. Try yours.
One more second.
Ja.
Jojo.
You're relating me?
Decent. Wow.
Yeah, okay.
That's not bad.
See it?
It's incredible. Holy crap. You got the one unique experience.
Have to bring your own flashlight.
Oh my god.
That's so beautiful.
The pictures actually turn out really well.
Yeah.
I've only done this like a couple of times before. This is my headlamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see how it looks like now. Okay, now I know what I want to buy. Everyone, please. But I mean, you can probably get like really nice like this, but maybe not this good, but like smaller ones, you know, that are still quite good. Or
Yeah. So the thing is, this light is it's more yellow, so yellow ones aren't as bright. So if you get the whiter ones,
yeah,
they'll
okay,
they'll be
yeah,
brighter
yeah.
at a smaller size. Yeah, this is EcoTech. They make pretty good flashlights. Only problem is they break. You have to send them back to Hong Kong.
Yeah, okay.
It's really expensive.
Yeah, I broke my fishing rod the other day and I had to send it to the States to get it fixed. That was kind of cool. Sometimes, but with those really nice things, they're like, yeah, it works, you know, to get it fucking fixed.
That was a good idea.
Yeah. It's nice for me to see it as well. You know, of course, I've never done it with those bright lights, but I've done it with my headlamp.
Yeah.
But I've never seen it. I've always been up there.
Get something new every time.
Yep.
It's Michael's? Michael's, yeah. It's probably pretty expensive, but I don't know if you want it to you.
Yeah. It'd be nice for me to buy maybe a.
What was this, $100?
Yeah, and also uses like these fancy lithium-ion batteries.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to get those too. These things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I could settle for something less, but maybe something stronger than those. So.
Yeah, there's a.
I actually have a really good headlamp myself that I bring here sometimes. That would actually do quite a lot too. Sorry,
Oh man.
I keep forgetting that I have to get on your knees. Oh, where's the gloves? Looking for that rope.
It's always good. You can always use the ropes. So.
I also didn't have my light on.
Yeah.
Sliding around is pretty fun.
It is fun. I mean, you can imagine how different the groups are taken here. Like this group, of course, we can just like kind of just
Yeah.
stroll through the cave like
Yeah.
no problem. Sometimes it's a lot of waiting. What's going on?
Oh yeah, we just go through. Do you get like kids ever?
Yeah, but not that often. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Young,
like the
like-
youngest is like 7 or something.
Any old people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Basically everyone then.
yeah, basically everyone, of course. I mean, the only thing it says is like you have to be like moderate, like
Physical
physical
shape,
condition,
yeah.
like okay. But
Of course, yeah.
so of course, like I haven't had any. I had problems with one guy. I thought actually he was having a heart attack. we went back. And it was more, I think he was starting to panic a little bit. But that's the only time I've had to go back with anyone.
We just talked about strolling through meanwhile we're waiting.
So we lost it.
You alright, Bob? Bob? Michael! What was the other guy's name?
Leo.
Leo? Maybe the sound echoes it in
Yeah.
backwards, maybe? Michael! Oh, I see lights. I think they're just, they might have stopped to take a picture.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
There we see them coming.
Oh man, look at these rocks. I guess that's just like air trapped on them.
How deep is the ice that we're standing on?
I mean, here it's probably about 30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah,
Holy
could
crap.
be something like that.
That's
No,
intense.
maybe not 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet. Yeah, I mean, of course we don't know like exactly, but I mean it
Yeah.
is roughly between 10 and 15 meters.
Yeah, sure.
I mean 15, yeah, at least 15 meters wide. So when we're here up at the ceiling, it's pretty far down.
Hey guys, is this the right way?
Yeah. Did you guys get lost?
Nice to see.
Michael
my
forgot his
gloves.
gloves.
Oh.
Your gloves are
My
on.
gloves, yeah, they're my gloves. There's a good rock here to stop on your foot.
It's nice that you have to glide from one place
It's
to the
amazing.
other.
Oh man.
So now we keep here on the left, going past the formations.
That was a little fast.
Yeah, I was really happy when I discovered this as well. Yeah, there's one more slide left. But then of course it's the last one here.
There's another yellow thing.